The final game of round 13 is finished, and Fabiano Caruana won against Praggnanandhaa. Well, very important result. Fabiano, you had to win this game to be still in chances, and you managed. So how do you feel right now?
It's mostly tired. I didn't know if I had to win, but I thought I might have to win, so wanted to keep a fight alive. Okay, it's good as it turned out because I really did have to win, as we saw. But I didn't know it before the game.
Yeah, and you analyzed quite a lot now in the playing hall after the game. So did you come to some conclusion, like maybe where White could defend better?
Okay, clearly here, after Queen E7, White is slightly better. I thought Rook B1 was a very logical way to continue. And then, I mean, I have some ways to play this position. I can like kick the knight back, kick the queen back. And I can't play G5 anymore because now Queen F5 is very strong. And knight E6 runs into here, and Rook B7, and Queen F6, King D7, okay. Knight E5. Bishop B5, Queen F7, and White wins. So I probably should not play G5 and like, okay, not a very pleasant position, I think, but maybe it's not so bad. And yeah, Queen H3 was a terrible mistake because then I just get everything basically like a tempo up, which is a very important tempo. And I'm already, I think, much better here after I push G5, G4.
And later in the game, when so Pragg, you tried to hold this castle with White. Do you think it was somehow possible to hold it? It looked like it was not so easy to break through, but somehow you managed, Fabiano. So this castle-like position, so around here, were there any chance for White to hold it better, do you think?
Yeah, maybe it is holdable. I couldn't see a proper way for Black to break through, but practically it's very difficult for White to just sit and wait, and you never know when B5 is gonna come, and yeah, if it wins or makes a draw, it's very hard to guess.
Fabiano, and how did you feel in this position? Did you already feel that it's just winning for you, or that it's still difficult to break through?
Well, even if it's winning, it's really tough, so I wasn't sure. But I thought, like, White can't do anything. I mean, White's only idea is maybe to play F3 at some moment, and I felt that would kind of give me a little bit more progress. So I thought it's like 50-50 if I can win this from a practical point of view. I wasn't even sure if I should go for this exchange up position, but I didn't see any way to attack. So I decided to go for it and just take my chances. And okay, Queen H5 is a bad move, I think. I should just play B6, Rook B7, slowly prepare B5, or even maybe not slowly, maybe I can do it immediately. And White, I mean, maybe has some king issues as well as Black. So I think this is, of course, like this endgame, I think is very tough. I don't even know if objectively Black should be winning this. Like even I thought, for example, A5, I don't know how easily I can even achieve some like B6 break. It's very difficult. So, okay, at least once I saw Bishop B7, I was happy that my plan is clear, like Bishop D8, bring the king to A6 and prepare B5. So at least my play becomes easy.
Well, today you won, Gukesh also won, and now you and two more players, Nepomniachtchi and Nakamura, are trailing Gukesh by half a point. But all of you play against each other tomorrow.
It's like some sort of movie.
Yes, exactly. A great finale of a movie. So you're playing against Nepomniachtchi, and then it's Nakamura Gukesh. So you won a game today. You also basically have to win tomorrow, right?
Well, I absolutely have to win tomorrow. There's no other.
There's no other possibility.
I and Jan have to go all out for a win. There's nothing else. Just mathematically, like Gukesh is the only one who can
yeah.
Well, who should try to hold, and the rest of us have to win at all costs. So it's a very strange situation. I don't think I've seen a tournament finish quite like this.
So how will you approach this game?
I don't even know yet.
Well, Nakamura is also playing tomorrow for a win. do you like you're both American players? So do you maybe consider to share your preparation ideas at this moment or something like that? To help each other prepare for the game tomorrow.
I think we have bigger things to worry about than helping someone else.
I see. Well, do we have any questions from the journalists to our players? No questions? Okay, then another question from me. So today it was a very long game. Not only energy consuming, but also consuming some nerve energy because it was an important win for you. So do you still have energy for tomorrow?
We'll see. I don't know. Everyone's tired, so I guess we'll see how that plays out.
Okay. Still no more questions? One question we have, okay.
In which particular moment did you think that the game is really going your way finally? And how was your reaction? I mean, did your tension go a little bit away, or did you get more tense at that moment?
Well, after Queen H3, the game started to go my way in terms of like where I thought I'm objectively winning. It was quite late into the game. I wasn't sure for a long time, but somewhere around, I don't even know which moment it was. No, not here, later. I mean, somewhere around here I started to, somewhere, where am I going? Yeah, well, after C3 I thought I'm definitely winning. Here I was already pretty optimistic, but I wasn't sure, and once I got this, Rook C7, I thought this should be 100% winning. I was even surprised that it wasn't easier than because it still was like a huge fight, but like white is so passive and all the pawns are weak, so I thought I should win.
But instead of Rook E8, if I go Rook A8, there's still some chances, yeah?
At the very end here?
Yeah. Now I get a tempo.
Rook A8?
Yeah.
So, wait,
A3,
so A3?
King F5, maybe.
Can't I always like play Rook E2? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's tricky because one mistake and it's a draw, but should objectively be winning.
Yeah.
Okay, any more questions? Yes, please.
Congratulations on a really nice victory. On move 58, a lot of commentators were mentioning this kind of counterintuitive move of Rook H to B7, pitching the H pawn and then infiltrating on the back rank, just to essentially help one of the A pawns reach the finish line. Did you consider this?
Yeah, I thought about Rook B7, but I actually thought that there's Bishop D6.
But then Rook B1, yeah?
Yeah, but take A3, knight E2, A2. Yeah, knight E2, A4.
Yeah, but I thought Rook B7, King H3, and I fight. I didn't think it was easily winning.
Yeah,
I put the knight on C4 and start pushing the H pawn.
So
And these moves are very easy for me.
Yeah, but I can just bring my bishop to like Rook B1. You play what, like King G2, I guess, or maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah,
Take.
maybe I take and go King G2 or G3, G2 maybe.
Yeah, so Bishop B6.
Knight C4.
Then give it check, maybe on G1.
King F3.
And another check, and then there's Rook F2, so you have to go to
King
G3.
G3.
Well, now Knight B6.
Okay,
So maybe King B5 followed by Bishop C5 is strong, maybe. Not 100% sure, but should.
Still I have my knight on C4. Yeah, you need like 2 more tempos to.
But like you never push your pawn once.
H4.
Yes, H4, Bishop
Right
C5.
Okay.
H5.
So.
But maybe I don't have. I don't know.
Yeah, my
I
rook
always
doesn't.
have some King G2, King G3, and
Yeah, my rook doesn't get back, actually. This is a funny position. Yeah, this might be a draw.
Okay, so So you're considering like king h3 or rook b7, king h3 you didn't like too, huh?
I didn't want to get into another time trouble phase, so I was taking decisions kind of quickly. It looked good what I did, so I just didn't dwell too much on other moves.
Okay, do we have any more questions? No, then thank you for coming and see you all tomorrow.
Thanks.